Let us continue with our lesson, and let's see in this lecture that how we can deploy our API that we have created locally in Laravel to our cPanel. So if we have any hosting account, then we should be able to host that particular API publicly. So what we will do is I will first of all go to my or log into your cPanel and just go to a subdomain, or if you have any purchase or new domain, you can add a domain, or I will go to a subdomain and create a subdomain. So I will just say that this is a to do, and just select the domain that you want to make use as the root, and this will be my root directory. So to do binary solution.beach, and just create it. So you can just create a subdomain first and let it create first. So let us wait for it, the creation to complete. Okay, so the creation has been done, and I'll go back, and what I will do is let me go back to the home screen, and okay, so let me go to the let me open this one to the new tab, and I will check my where is the particular that I just created. That one is over there, and this is a directory. So I will go over here, go to the main page, and go to the git version control. So we'll be pulling all of our files from the version control that we have set up here. So just log into your git account, and what I will do is I'll go to my to-do Laravel API, and I need, so make sure that your master branch has a pull request, and you just merge it everything that you have. Just create a new pull request, and select that you have any remaining any pull request or not. So let me try to make use of this one and see whether I can create a new pull request. Okay, so I will just merge it. So just copy it and just merge and confirm the merge. So make sure that your master branch is up to date, and I'll go back. So this has some vulnerability fix. I think it has been added automatically by the GitHub. And let's go back to the code over here. And what we will do is I will clone it. So just select the master branch. So master branch is the one that we will make use, and just copy this link, right? Just copy, and from there go to the control panel or cPanel, and create a new one. So from the git version control, we will create a new one and paste your git account over here. Clone the repository should be on, and we enter our GitHub, our repository link over here, and the file path that where you want this particular to be added. So I will add to the particular here, and just copy this one and just paste it over there. We will add to that particular directory, right? And the repository name and the name that you want to keep, just leave it as default, or you can give a separate name. So that's on you. I'll just leave it as default, to do Laravel API, and just create it. And we have some error. Let us try to fix this. It says that the home directory is because only the container file. So what we will do is I will just go navigate to this particular directory, and there is some file. I'll just delete this file. Just confirm delete, and go back over here, and let's try to create it again. So this should create a clone all of our repository from here. So whatever file we have currently here, that should be over here. So if we go over here and check all of the details, so it's maybe a quite the font may be too small for you guys to see, but you can check from there, and you can go to the file directory that we just opened and just reload. So you can see all of the files has been added over here. And when we do so, then if you try to open this web now, because we have a subdomain created with this account, And if I try to open this one, it will give me a list of files, because that's not good, right? So we should get our website running, but it's actually giving the directory list. So how we can fix this one is, I will go over here, and the actual Laravel, the public directory is inside this public. So this is the file where the index resides. So we need to point to this particular directory. So that should be this one. So just copy this link, and I will go to over here. Go to your subdomain or domain, then check the root document directory. So on the document directory, what we will do is I'll go and fix that one and paste the actual directory where our the index resides. So index is inside the public directory, and just go back and just change that one, and it has been updated, right? So that looks good. And let me try to refresh this one. We are still getting the same directory, and I think we still have to fix. Let me try to go back and check. We are over here, so on the public directory, and I think that's look correctly pointed to our directory. I think maybe it's because of the cache. And let me try to just copy this domain and open from the new. Okay, so we have an empty page. That means we have some error, because we haven't set up our database and all of this stuff, so we need to set it up. So on the next lecture, we will go and see how we will set up the database and connect to it. So let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.